Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Wednesday in the morning sprint.
Nikki Torres following another breezy morning, and Olivia Roberts has the latest results in Super Tuesday's big vote.
But first, to our Destiny Richards following breaking news in Post Falls this morning.
Yes, we're at First and Bentley Place where the road is blocked off here. This is the scene we're looking at. Last night, a man barricaded himself in his home after shooting a police officer. But as of this morning, all we know is that the suspect has been located. That's a direct quote from the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office. At this time, we can still see caution tape. 2 Coeur d'Alene police officers drove into the scene here just a couple of minutes ago. They are the ones leading this investigation. All we know is that it's a stable scene, but still a busy one, and they should have more information for us later this morning.
Well, more coronavirus deaths reported in Washington. As of this morning, the health department confirms 9 people have died from the virus so far. Here's a look at what we know about the cases. Washington has seen a total of 27 confirmed cases, all of those on the west side of the state. 6 in Snohomish County, 21 in King County, and 5 of those in King County are all connected to the same nursing home in Kirkland. The very latest confirmed case is of an employee at Amazon's Seattle campus.
In Idaho, no cases of the virus, but 3 people are being tested for the disease. 6 people are being monitored by Idaho Public Health. Nationwide, the number of cases is more than 120 in 15 different states.
Washington lawmakers in the House unanimously approved an emergency spending bill to help fight COVID-19. If signed into law, the bill will use $100 million from the state's budget for disaster response for state and local governments. Money would also go to nursing homes to help fight the spread of the disease. The bill now moves to the Senate for consideration. As we mentioned, 9 Washingtonians have died, 27 more infected.
All schools in the Colville School District are closed again today. They've been closed this week because someone there is being tested for COVID-19. The school district is not revealing who that person is or what their connection is to the school district. Schools will not reopen until test results are returned.
We're another step closer to finding out who will win the Democratic presidential nomination, but we'll have to wait a little longer to see who has won the most delegates. 3 states are still too close to call this morning. Right now, former Vice President Joe Biden is leading in the most states, including Texas. Biden is sweeping the South. He's won at least 8 states so far and is expected to win the most Super Tuesday states. Senator Bernie Sanders racked up big numbers in California, Colorado, Utah, and Vermont. For Michael Bloomberg and Senator Elizabeth Warren, though, Super Tuesday wasn't so super. Warren did not win in any states, and Michael Bloomberg lost in states he heavily campaigned in. Now, campaign advisors say Bloomberg is rethinking his next move.
The woman murdered at the Roadway Inn in North Spokane has been identified as 24-year-old Michaela Young. The medical examiner says Young died from multiple stab wounds. She was found on Friday covered in blood, and according to court documents, someone made a significant attempt to remove her head. 2 men, Anthony Fuerte and Lionel White, were arrested on second-degree murder charges over the weekend and made their first appearances in court yesterday.
We're still waiting to learn the identity of the person hit and killed on Highway 2 in Airway Heights early yesterday morning. Spokane police say the victim was struck by a car and died at the hospital. Police say the driver has been cooperative and has not been charged at this time.
Temperatures today, they're going to be in the upper 40s. That is cooler than it was from yesterday, but we're still going to be above average. What we are keeping an eye on is these really gusty winds right now, up to about 21 mile-per-hour winds coming out of Pullman, 17 out of Spokane. That will continue throughout this afternoon. Temperatures, again, going to be in the upper 40s, mostly sunshine, but a lot of winds.
All right, coming up next on Good Morning America, a startling headline about teens and vaping. Despite the new flavored vaping ban, some kids are finding a way around it.
Just like, let's just try it, because like to us, everyone was doing it.
It tastes good, the flavor.
The loophole allows disposable e-cigarettes, which come in flavors like watermelon and blue raz, to remain on the market.
And this is Ronnie Backenstow, a woman who's been a Girl Scout for 88 years. She loves to share her joy, especially during Girl Scout cookie season.
I'm a peanut butter lover. My husband used to call me the peanut butter kid.